So for part two of this little mini series, I don't know. I'm just making a kitchen knife set. Last week I made a chef's knife, which is just kind of a well-rounded, just general kitchen knife. The one that you should probably look into getting if you're not planning on getting a bunch of others. Which I might need to look into instead of using a butterfly knife for most of my kitchen stuff. But I'm not going to change it. I'm a creature of habit. So either way, I've got another chunk of steel here. I'm going to make a more vegetable-centered knife, which has more of almost more like a mini meat cleavers form. They're a little longer, obviously, but they got narrower blades than meat cleavers. But instead of having that point, they're more just more flat, honestly. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Probably should have looked before I started filming, but I didn't, so... And I'm not going to. Okay, now that we got the blade forged out, tang went a lot better on this one than it did the last one. So now it's got to, of course, shape the blade up a little bit. Pretty close to what I want, but just need a little refinement, obviously. Then, of course, got to burn the handle in, which that shouldn't take too much. So now that I got the blade nice and shaped, got a good edge on it, nice and shiny, got the setting sun reflecting off it there, also made sanding it kind of a pain. Either way, you're gonna have to give the handle a bit of shape. Again, just like the last one, gonna keep it simple, just like all the other ones in the set. Shave this down. I don't know why I don't burn it in that way, but that's what I do. Kind of not square it, but just make it to where it's kind of a, got a little shape, but nothing complex.